When can we talk about how f***ing weird that was?
What was that weird? I'm confused.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I'm being serious.
That was deliberate. What do you mean they spied on that place? What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's not
That
for
is
any. It's not for
blatant.
any reason you think though.
What do you mean?
It's got nothing to do with like what you think it does. It's just roosters.
How
like,
do you know that?
Because it's a very public place. Like Diego was probably deeply embedded in the beef we had with Burger Shop for years. Like it was a whole thing. I killed
So
one.
they spied on it.
I killed one of
the
their best
past?
employees named Naomi, and I went there every day for months to torment them over it. I would order the first-degree murder meal every day. There's like a whole history there.
Wait. The reason that these Kifon people were spying on roosters was because of some like war in the past.
Well, war. I mean, air quote war. It was like restaurant, like competition, beef. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you killed people, but
I mean, yeah, you know, things escalated. They blew up my place a lot. Got it raided. I killed one of theirs. Got their shit shut down. Did drive-bys and whatnot. You know, did a big-ass toy heist on the limited edition toys and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, it's very like, it's not deep. It's just very petty beef from back then. That's probably what he's picking at. I mean, there's nothing else he'd be picking at.
right. Okay.
I mean,
And we'll ignore.
It's literally possible.
Okay, so we ignore the fact that Eliza is literally on the surveillance
Yeah,
list.
what does that change though? Their layer is above the restaurant. They watch everything we do. Why are you so worried now?
I think that they did that as like a try and f with our heads thing, just like he constantly
Okay,
does.
so how would that f with our heads when we already are aware that they know that we go in and out of there?
Because they're not supposed to know that we know.
They do know that we know though. They definitely
How do they know that we know that they know?
You think that their layer being above the fucking restaurant was supposed to be a secret?
What? No, I'm talking about these Epsilon freaks.
Right.
Why are we going undercover if they already know, like, all this shit about
because you
that
still,
this is not suspicious?
You still take the gamble even if you think you already know the outcome in hopes that something else happens. Otherwise, what's the point of doing it? Might as well just go to bed, wait for them to kill us at night, right?
Okay, so then I still think it's valid to think that that was a
Yeah, I'm
little
gonna
poke at
open
us.
up Blarney's and shoot some dice.
I mean, if
Just
it
be
was,
ready
it
if
doesn't
Hydra
change anything.
pulls up and
What
they see
you're
it
doing
open on
right
social
now
media,
is like
okay?
what is making whatever they try to do allegedly, if we're gonna go down that route, successful. Like you shouldn't care. If we for a moment, right, go with your theory, it being true,
right.
you caring is exactly what they want you to do. So why are you doing it?
Because I try and piece together where everybody falls, and this is just strengthening that argument, which is why I care.
Yeah, but that
Because
argument.
if I don't care about anything, then I will know nothing.
No, that
you
argument's
sell
already
a
strengthened
blank
like
card?
more than anything. We already know this.
No, I still have the Garrote
that there
Turismo.
literally does nothing.
550 kit car.
That doesn't tell us anything we already know.
We don't have the other one either, right? You still have the
Or potentially no. Again, I don't think he's as involved as you think he is. I think you're
the
blinded by your hate for him.
remus or something like that.
I do hate him.
Yeah, I think that
I
blinds
hate
you.
him because he purposefully pokes at me all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Subtly.
understand how somebody like that can just get under your skin. That's, it's very, it's a little embarrassing.
What are you on his side?
I'm not on his side. You're gonna let somebody like Diego get under your skin? How are you gonna survive in this world?
If I let him get under my skin, I would have shanked him in the fucking neck 10 times already.
Every day.
Yes,
His
and I don't do
existence
anything
gets
about
under your
it.
skin. What do you mean? You have
Yes,
a
it
photo
does.
of him in
It
the
does.
fucking
I
basement
can't
with a
do
bunch of
anything about
knives
it.
through it. Like, what are you
Okay,
talking about?
and that's a photo. It's paper. At least I don't go slit his fucking throat when I want to. That's
You definitely would if it didn't get you killed.
yes, maybe.
Exactly. So he gets under your skin very successfully, like he's under your skin currently as we speak.
Yeah, okay, sure. He's under my skin, but I don't act on it.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing.
Okay. What the fuck? Why is this even an argument we're having?
Well, it's not an argument. I'm just saying you shouldn't let people like that get under your skin. I mean,
Well, I can't
the other
control
tactics that the faces could try, right? Like, we assume this guy is doing some shit on their behalf. Like they can go way worse. And if this is all it takes for them to get to you, I can't even imagine like what else they could try.
Okay, they haven't got to me,
They
okay?
very clearly have gotten to you.
No, they haven't. From
Okay.
day one. Just because he pisses me off doesn't mean I'm gonna do anything about it. And I've stood here and pretended to be his best fucking friend. I was his goddamn swimming buddy for whatever the fuck that was. I talk to the guy every day. He actually is, by the way, out of the north, he is my best friend. You understand that, right?
Okay, so
For all things considered,
you
my
don't think-
only friend.
You don't think that every person at these events doesn't very clearly see and feel the tension between you and Diego?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You don't think that? You think the opposite?
Because
Really?
he makes it obvious. I'm just buddy with him.
Oh, he's the only one that makes it obvious out of the both of you.
I do not make it obvious.
Okay. I mean, all right. That's what you believe.
What do I do?
Are you kidding me?
What?
The fucking tone in your voice immediately when you start to speak to them is different from every other person you speak to.
Because that's my best friend, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's why. Okay. I'm just saying, he gets under your skin very easily, and it's a little embarrassing.
Okay, well, I hate him because he tries to get under my skin.
Yeah, well then he's good at what he's doing.
Great.
You need to toughen up mentally.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna freak out.
Why?
That is fucking crazy.
It's not crazy. It's the truth. That is the truth. You understand?
I need to toughen up mentally. I would say
Yes.
I'm pretty fucking mentally
If
tough.
somebody like fucking Diego can get under your skin without barely even trying, you need to toughen up mentally. That is correct. Yes.
What? Am I supposed to be a robot? Genuinely, am I supposed to be a robot?
Yes.
Like what do I? Oh my god!
Pretty much, yeah.
How? Okay, so it's not good enough to not do the thing. Now I have to not want to do the thing now?
But you are doing things. Listen, the minute you step foot in New Epsilon, it is very obvious you are putting on an act. Like, very obvious.
What? I'm just very cheerful.
You're not. You're literally changing your entire personality the minute you step in there. That is like a clear-cut sign that you're trying to be something you're not. That's why when I go in there, I'm very mellow. I talk about things that are actually happening to me. Really how I feel about shit, right? But that is...
I can't do that. I can't talk about the way I feel about things. No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
How?
Oh my God.
The way I feel about things is terrible.
Yes, so say that. Be genuine, and then use the fact that you're being genuine as a fucking disguise. Not what you're doing right now. This whole, I'm gonna put on this fucking, the most sarcastic, nonchalant fucking happiness in my voice. It's just so obvious. I'm telling you, it's obvious. You can ask anybody. I'll probably point it out immediately. If I went in there and all of a sudden I'm fucking happy, I'm fucking peppy, I'm fucking skipping around, they're gonna know I'm being somebody that I'm not.
They don't know me. I used to be like that.
Oh, okay.
All the time.
All right. Okay. Right. You were never like that, but you know, it's okay.
What?
I'm just saying, he gets under your skin very easily. It's embarrassing.
Very happy and joyful.
You could either be a student and learn or just, you know, fight it. It's up to you, but
I am.
you're not
Okay.
though. You're
I'll
getting
do
offended and defensive over the truth, honestly.
Because you said it was embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. It truly is embarrassing.
Okay, I will go in there and be myself.
I don't believe you.
I will. But I mean, they're gonna see that as a change too.
Yeah, I mean, if you want my honest opinion, you've been burned for a couple days now, maybe a week with them.
I think I was burnt the first second we stepped in there.
No, I think the first day, you know, they couldn't probably read us, and then the second day, you know, this hate that you developed for Diego like grew overnight, and you know, it was very obvious the very next day.
He hugged me. Oh, I hate him. Okay, I hate him.
Yeah.
But
That hate blinds you and makes you very easy to manipulate and read. It's just the truth.
he's not manipulating me.
Oh, okay.
How is he manipulating me?
Okay. CJ, if I wasn't around, okay, let's just pretend I didn't exist, okay? What he just did at the Rooster's Rest would have got him the exact reaction he's hoping you would give him. If I wasn't there to tell you to chill out.
That's not true, Lang.
That
There's
is
a
true.
reason
You know that for a fact. You were probably thinking, oh, if Lang wasn't around, I'd kill this motherfucker. I'd go find him later. I'd fucking slit his throat, throw him in the fucking water. I know that you were thinking that for a fact. You're lucky I'm here to fucking prevent that from happening. Am I wrong?
Well, I probably would have thought it through first.
Yeah. Thought it through after you done it. What's the saying, right? Never ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. You probably would have applied that logic to the whole situation. I'm just saying. I know there's like very little time for us to do much sometimes. But the reality is, a guy like that should be the last person that should be able to get under your skin. It's like, for example, when we're at gang wars, okay? These gangs try to get at me by saying shit they think is going to offend me. They try to get a reaction. Just don't give it to them.
Okay, well, they don't
And
get
their
under my
plan
skin.
literally fails. What was that?
I don't know what it is with Diego. It's because he acted like he knew from the beginning.
You know,
That pissed me off.
You know, we are very lucky that he is very unlikely a faceless asset, because if the faceless even had an inkling of how this guy gets under your skin, they would have used the shit out of him, and you probably would be dead right now by my own hand, because you probably would have done some crazy ass shit that they would have fucking forced, that would have forced me to kill you. That's just the truth. Now,
Okay, what you want me to drop my beef with him? Stop hating him. Be myself.
it's not about dropping beef and not hating people. It's about not letting motherfuckers use your emotions against you.
How do I do that? How do I not get mad at somebody? I don't know how to do that.
Just don't care. Like that's the best thing you can do, is just not care. Genuinely. Now, if Diego brought us over to Rooster's Rest and I don't know, fucking unlock the door, right? That's a fucking red flag where we start freaking out. We're going, what the fuck is going on? Right?
Huh?
But
Yes.
if he's bringing us to a public place that has a lot of history that 99.9% of the city is aware of, that I used to own, right? And he brought us there after we were just at a different place, you know, same history that somebody else used to own, right? And then those two places had a lot of, you know, connection and beef and whatnot. There's really not red flags that should be going off in your head, other than he's potentially trying to fuck with you. And if he is, don't allow him to do it. There's context to everything. Like, you know, like I said, I would be freaking out if he went there and said, oh, this is where fucking, I don't know, fucking Talon used to operate. Then yeah, we fucking freak out. But if he's fucking there, oh, we're here to fucking, you know, clean this place up on behalf of Lang and Rooster's Rest, like, there's no need to freak out. This is all very public information. I would have brought him inside, but I knew you would have had a heart attack.
Okay.
I told you this before, right? In this life, everything and everyone around you is either a tool or an asset. They probably operate in the same exact ideology. And what they're doing, we are lucky they're probably not aware as how effective it could be. Because he gets under your skin and he tries very little to do it. Mind you. It's not like he knows about your past and he's bringing up, I don't fucking know, Zahn or some shit. Like, he just knows. It's not like he knows any of that. He says a few words and you're ready to crash out. It's like very irrelevant things too that he's talking about. He's just asking you how your day is. For example, you're like, hey, fucking CJ, how's your day? And you want to kill him for it.
Okay. Whoa. He says it in a tone. Okay. He does try to get under my skin.
Your tone, to be fair.
Well, okay. Maybe I'm matching his tone.
You started the whole tone that you put on like 100% first. When I first met the guy, he was like very like shy and chill, and then the next day you come up with this fucking tone, and he's got the same tone, and you guys are very clearly going at it. I mean, listen, I'm the only person that sees this. I guarantee you.
Like, oh my god, I did not start that tone with him. I did not.
Okay,
that's why he's under my skin so much.
First time you met this guy, the first time I met this guy, or no?
No.
Okay, then maybe you're right. But if it was the first time, then you're wrong. When did you meet this guy?
I had a tour of the place before you even went there.
Okay, was this like a long time ago, around the same time?
I was around the same time. I think it was only a couple days prior.
Okay.
Okay, how do I... Like, do you have a tip or tricks for not caring?
So you just need to think about what they want you to do. Like for me, like that's what fuels me. So if you hate me, and I know that, okay, CJ hates me and she's probably gonna fucking do something to Sab to get at me. I'm already prepared that in my mind. So whenever you fucking do it, I'm just not gonna care because I know it's gonna hurt you more than me actually caring. It's fucked up to say, but it's just the truth. That's why nobody can out-petty me. I will go to drastic measures to prove them wrong. There's only one man that could out-petty me really, but he's long gone now, so. Like, think back to Skipper's foot, right? When you
That was not me being petty. I would like to clarify that.
It was, but it's okay. We don't have to get into that. We don't
so
gotta get into the dirty details.
I was
It's fine.
so high. That was not me being petty. That was my genuine reaction. I swear to God, I had literally maybe 5% awareness of what was going on. Okay, they're all calling me.
Cool.
Sab, Sophia.
Yeah, just answer.
Hello. Oh, I hung.
Yo, we got the forge. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're just inside. Just chilling.
A minute. Not that. Less. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Okay.
Let's go. I gotta hit the bed. Come on.
So I don't care by being petty. I don't care because I will win.
Listen, you predict what you think your opponent is gonna do and be ready for. And if that equals not caring, if that is the best like retaliation or reaction you can give, then you give that reaction. Right? Like for example, if I pull up the burger, I mean literally what I just did. I pull up the burger shot. Diego brought me to Rooster's Rest to try to get a reaction. I knew that's exactly what he was trying to do. So for me, the greater move is to not give the reaction, because that's going to affect him way more than if I gave him one. Like when you're in mind games with a motherfucker, you just got to think like it's a chessboard, and sometimes like it's a move you're not okay with, but it's gonna affect them more. Like if you just showed up and you didn't give a fuck and Rooster's Rest, whatever, I'm telling you, it would have bothered him. He was probably talking to you the whole time. You're fucking tensed up, you're sketched out, and he's fucking loving that, you know?
Yes, I know.
And that puts you in a vulnerable position to then manipulate you. Whether you want to believe it or not, he could have very easily done it.